Innovation, smart floor plans, and contemporary design are what you'll find with every Westridge and Life home. And the Kapalua model has all this and more. Hey, Carl.
Hi, it does. This is one of the latest brand new floor plans in the Westridge line of homes. And people that haven't come out to see this home are going to be very surprised at the amount of detail and new products and features that we show inside this home.
Well, it all starts right here, though, with curb appeal, and this home has a lot of it.
It does. I think when people come up to this home, they're going to really realize how stately and how large this home is. It's very impressive when you pull up.
Well, let's see some of those surprises you're talking about.
Let's do that.
Now, Carl, one important element when you enter a Westridge home is you want the foyer to make a grand impression, and this one really does.
It does. I think that's a very nice foyer, two-story, as you can see, has the chandelier above, the bridge that goes across, very elegant. And then this arched entrance, as you can see, goes right into this very large dining room.
This is a big room.
We flanked it with these two columns and then made it large enough for entertaining or for that special occasion.
And I love the tile floor. You used big tiles.
We did. You know, with the foyer being a little bit bigger, and as we get into the great room and kitchen, you'll see that the rooms are so large that the scale of the tile was necessary to go with more of the 16 by 16 inch tile, which we've done here. Now, Denise, as you can see, we're carrying the foyer into the great room. We've stayed with the 16 by 16 inch tile throughout the whole great room area, and our focus straight ahead is this huge window unit.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yes, and I also love the way the balcony goes around. Now, one of the highlights of this home, I know, Carl, that we're going to talk about is the woodwork. You have beautiful woodwork here, and in this area we have a great built-in entertainment center flanking the fireplace.
We do, and we've come up with some really unique and neat designs for all the woodwork in this home, as well as the finishes. We've talked about that in like the Westmore home and a few other ones, so you'll see that this has some crackle, some sand through on it, and using some bolder, darker colors. And this mantle in between these two cabinets is all made out of concrete from a company out of Arizona. Now, we've faux finished over the top of this mantle to really give it this soft look to blend in with this type of burgundy type cabinet. It's a large mantle. It fits the scale of this room.
You know, as you mentioned, Carl, everything in this home is a large scale. Even these pillars as you enter into the kitchen.
I really love the cabinetry and the pillars in here, and we spent a lot of time designing these, and particularly those pillars, we came up with that whole design ourselves. Throughout this kitchen, you're going to find a lot of unique things, like this iron that we put in the door and some of the cabinetry, and this fabric behind.
Is this one of the surprises you were talking about?
No, one of the surprises. The woodwork again with these special crackle finishes and these overlays.
And you know, the cabinetry doesn't even end in the kitchen. It goes all the way over to this end of the house with this beautiful armoire I see in the middle.
Right, and you know, this is all part of the cabinetry. We made this with the cabinet company. You can't have too many cabinets in a home. And it looks like a standalone armoire, has the legs, and looks like it's kind of just set into place here. But it is all built in, and it's useful for a china cabinet or whatever you'd like to use it for. And now we're standing right in the dinette area, which again is open to the great room and the kitchen, and leads you out to a wonderfully nice sized deck.
Now, Carl, this master bedroom and the master bath really take this home to a new level.
Well, as we've walked through the home already, you've seen how high-end the finishes were and are, and how nice this layout is. This master suite's no different. This master bedroom is very nice sized, has built-in cabinetry.
I was going to say, here's some nice built-in, this is kind of carried throughout the home.
Yes, well, you know, this is just a real nice feature. And then we have this great master bath.
Yes, on to my favorite part of this house, this master bath and closet. It's just amazing.
Well, you know, we've done a lot of neat things in this bathroom. Off to our right here, we have the Hers vanity. Again, really detailed cabinetry, great tile countertops and plumbing fixtures. This room kind of wraps around in a circle, as you can see. So you walk down here and you go right into the walk-in closet. Right in the center of the room, then what you have is the Whirlpool tub, which we're looking at, and right behind that is this all-glass shower.
Now, Carl, I know you have 3 bedrooms in the Kapalua, but what I really like is the way you guys utilized this space right here. This is perfect.
Well, this loft area just worked out great. And yes, we do have 3 bedrooms upstairs here, each with their own bathroom. But when we put the design together on this home, we thought family in mind. And so this computer loft area, workstation, whatever you want to use it for, will just fit perfect, centralized in between these 3 bedrooms. And this also leads us into this great big bonus room over the garage, which can be utilized for a game room or den or whatever you might want to use it for.
Now, Carl, the lower level part of the tour is always the most fun. And here in the Kapalua, you kind of have a hub down here. The rooms are shaped differently. It's just a unique lower level.
The lower levels are one of the more fun things that we like to design. But in this particular one, what we thought would be really neat, you walk into this hub area, and this hub area branches out in 4 different directions.
And Carl, the heart of the lower level is really right here.
It is, and this is the focus area, of course. As you can see, I'm walking behind the bar area, and again, we went with some really bold colors in the cabinetry. So off to our left, you'll see that's kind of the game area. In the middle of this lower level room, you have a fireplace with sitting areas on either side. Coming out of the bar here, obviously we can access it from both sides. We have a nice game table area, and behind me here is the theater.
Yeah, I mean, a home like this would have to have a theater.
Well, you know, it's a nice feature to have.
Yeah.
We try to put a lot of different elements into a lower level. I mean, this is an exciting spot to finish off. This is an area where you don't need your typical bedrooms and your kitchen and and the things that you already, your staple rooms of the house, your upstairs. So why not come down here, put in your theaters and your billiards, and really make it a spectacular home?
Right, you only live once, right?
Right.
Might as well have a great lower level.
I think that's a great attitude.
All right, thanks, Carl.